Daga, call that bitch Bojangles. What the hell? Oh. Dun, 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 dun. Now what the hell? What the hell, Cletus? Hell is dang. Now what the fuck? What? Out. Wait, so da, call that bitch Bojangles. It ain't no damn we ground, man. Oh Lord. Oh Lordy, pick a bell down, baby. Serious. A little peace. A little peace. Daga, call that bitch Bo. No. Damn, was this the phone? Ooh. Wait, was this the phone that hold on, y'all. Hey y'all. 1 second. Daga, call that bitch Bojangles. I don't know if I like this one. This is my champagne toast. Bath and motherfucking body works. Okay. I think my son, my youngest son, got me this for one of them old holidays. Listen, y'all, because I know I keep it real with my peoples now. We keep it funky. Not like that. But word on the listen, if I could be a fly on the wall, if I could be a fly on the wall right now, I don't know if they still in there. Let me see if they're in there. Hold on. Because baby, I was like, ooh, for King Payne to stay up in there. Let's see if they're in their lounge still. Okay, they finally left, baby. They was in there. They was in there kiki and little piece. Now, clearly, I'm a little nosy, rosy, and I want to make it clear, crystal clear. Because clearly I got my haters in here. Hold on, let me see. Because I got my love up in here. So I should have damn gay. Oh, I ain't for the no. You know what I'm saying? That maggot, that maggot probably live honey hole. I ain't had a chance to look little piece at all. But hold on, y'all, because before I get in trouble, I gotta make it clear with my people. So yes, sometimes, especially if like if somebody that still I find funny, like if there's something you're doing that I find funny, I might have the slip of the wrist. Slip up in the support feature, like King Payne say. Slip in the support feature. You know what I'm saying? And so, you might catch me dropping a motherfucking cash app or being a petty bitch. Cause just cause I don't like you don't mean I won't come through when it's some shit funnier too. You know what I'm saying? That's it so. So before motherfuckers make mountains out of molehills, it's not that big a deal. Calm down. Okay, like we're not. It ain't that. But anyway, so I was minding my beige business, making my bag, and so I didn't get to finish earlier. Now that I got connection, hey Victoria. Now that I got motherfucking connection, and I am stopped to get my undivided motherfucking attention. And Victoria, since you just got here, have to keep it real with my peoples again. Take a note from King Payne. I may or may not have slipped in the wrong support. Now, I didn't slip in the wrong support feature. You know, op or not, if I find some shit that motherfuckers is talking about, certain content creators I will support, just not on YouTube. Like I'm not. There will be no cash. There will be no what they call a super chat. We're not doing that. Now I would do a cash app if you know a motherfucker's on another app and I found what they saying, you know, funny, whether it's dragging me or not, you know, op or not, I still, you know, dive into that support feature just a little piece. Look, look, little piece. Okay? Ain't gonna be no computer piece, but it'll be a little piece. Calm down. So while I was making my motherfucking rounds, minding my business, you know, and then when I got off, I think that I had another notification because I don't know why Samuel Jackson, bitch, cause you nasty and will never be Janet. All right, why all these motherfuckers keep coming for me? Now Angie 181 or whatever. I know I didn't see you around. I just can't remember. I feel like it was. I don't know. I can't remember who you support, but you know, I'm a bit confused because I thought you was like, you know, one of the smart ones. But she say, she say to me, "Mhm, I love my lips. Wait till I get these motherfuckers done, y'all. When I listen, I'ma be on here all the time. Cleavage out. Okay, so let's focus. So Angie says to me, she say, Lady, you are misinformed. This is what she said. She had been taking shots at Samuel. I'm saying Samuel. She said Samuel. And Ben, she said Ben. 3 to 4 weeks, approximately 15. Now, I don't know who the fuck got dates. Like y'all pressed. Like real, you probably had to go digging in some serious coffins, like at archives. Like bitches, hit that serious. You got dates and a girl. Anyways, she say May 15th before Ben ever mentioned her name. The first time Ben ever spoke on her was around June 10th, which happens to be my papa's birthday. Shout out belated happy birthday to my papa. Again, with these dates, y'all doing a lot. And that was weeks after her making derogatory remarks about both of them. Prior to that, his content had nothing to do with her. People are entitled to their opinions, but if you haven't been following the content and don't know the timeline or the facts, it's probably best not to lecture others on how to move. First of all, bitch, nobody was lecturing nobody how to move. Second of all, I don't know what was derogatory about calling my bum saying he needs a job. Those was just stating facts. If anything, she was trying to get a motherfucker advice. Because it's like, you know, if you're being welcome into a space or if you're not, you know, hearing a buzz around town, if she was even talking about him bad was giving him a shout out, it made him relevant, didn't it? Hence why the numbers was, you know, starting to rise. Are y'all okay? Like, what are you talking about? So again, whether she's saying anything, it did not warrant the disgusting things that he said. They were not in a verbal sparring battle. She made a couple of comments, and obviously it took him from motherfucking May 15th to June 10th to succumb and come through, come out of that comatosis, aka Irk jerk had him going berserk for him to realize what the fuck she said a whole month prior. So it's not our fault that he's delayed because the motherfucker's always medicated liquid slade. Okay? And so how can a man date without a job? Girl. So y'all, I mean, I don't know what y'all. I don't give a fuck what she said. If anything, again, she was trying to give him pointers. Hey, if you gonna be, you know, got all these people pulling up, get some business about yourself. And I don't know how the fuck he was sleeping on YouTube. He was never working. Obviously, he was thinking off that liquor. And so, why Mr. Sean? Listen, Sean, we know I'm not. Listen, I'm not getting into. I'm not doing the sparring with y'all. I have zero. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell I do with my? Damn it! This stupid weight is getting on my nerve. Oh my god! What did I do with my thing, bro? This is annoying as shit. This is the shit that I'll be talking about. I just had it. Oh, there it go. When I say this motherfucking bed, this truck be making me feel like I'm at the campground. I used to love going to the campground as a kid, big old kid. So yeah, I'm not doing this They can have all that, the back and forth, the drama, the shade. No, it's like, if I find what you're saying funny, bitch, and I drop a cash up, I don't give a fuck. Like, but when I'm not doing yeah, I'm jumping off that train. That shit is like, I'm so past that. Not pressed. You already got a whole nother duck. You can go play that with, go do all that over there. I'm good. Big guns, bitch. Y'all don't know what y'all be at because I say I'm 234. Like, I'm just Big Bertha around this bitch. No, I'm just a solid motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Big solid. Like, is you okay? Y'all tripping. And a lot of that weight is on the back side. Whenever the fuck y'all get through. Y'all know what to do. So, anyways, yeah, like, I'm not about to make a big deal about this. Hit a comment. Girl, like, if you're gonna be mad about it, be mad about it. It does not, I don't give a fuck. You're still a dummy. You tried to read me for, you know, dealing with some fairy dust. Like, bitch, it was a moment. It's because I like a challenge. Fucking a straight nigga would never. Y'all, when I get back this weekend, me and my ex, which he still think he's my man, we're going to Kings Island. Not taking them kids for them because they got me fucked up. I'm not rewarding, not doing nothing. I'm not. So yeah, me and my man. That's not my man. He wants to be my man. Think he's my man, and then he will be riding this motherfucking big Tonka motherfucking truck when we leave the park. So I'm not. It's like, is y'all okay? Maybe I'm not missing a beat at all. Now back to what Ava had said. I had wanted to tell her. I didn't get to because there was too much going on. Thank you, Victoria. So I had told her when I was on King Payne's thing, that I had wanted to, originally have my channel be a transportation channel about trucking and stuff that I like. Obviously because I have stalkers, weirdos, all type of stuff. That put anything I wanted to do into a major halt, So, and so it's obviously it's hard to be comfortable to want to do anything when people are always trying to get you fired, just doing just weird, and all that. So when I get to the point where I'm ready to do what I'm gonna do, I know what I need to do, and I do want to do positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've always wanted to do positive stuff. I've never had the opportunity. And on top of the fact, when you are trying to change and get away from the BS, you have weirdos that come from other sectors coming up here trying to bring just like, and so all the hard work you do, they try to, then you got to go right back to explain to these people like, listen, I'm not doing no more explaining to nothing to nobody. I don't care about what fake narratives, what people say, pissy this, pissy that. I had told myself, I said, when I stop, I might do a tinkle segment. I was gonna literally demonstrate in the shorts that I had on all day, which they're clearly still dry, and take a little bit of water and show you what a tinkle, so you would see it would be the same result, and then show you what it look like when you piss on yourself like that bitch. It would have been a river run through. But I'm like, bro, why? I don't need to sit up here and get my clothes all wet with water, looking like a fool to prove a point. It's like I don't care. You know, you motherfuckers, y'all can sit up here and call me whatever you want to call me. I feel how you want to feel. Call me ugly, waist to beige, big back, big back. All that. I don't care, baby. I'm very much. I love me. I'm good. I'm proud of me. Let me tell you something. I love this truck. Now I've not put TVs and stuff in here yet because I don't know if I feel like doing all that. But I got the window shut out. This is my other window behind me. It's just so fucking peaceful. Like literally, I be feeling like a big ass motherfucking kid. Like literally. I be sleeping like a queen on this motherfucker. But yeah, so I got to upload my videos when I first got in here, so y'all can see what it was like when the table and stuff was set up. It was so cute. I was like, oh my god, but I couldn't do this sleeping up top. Climbing that ladder up and down, no. So fuck that damn table, okay? Yes. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good day. I'm proud of you too, Victoria. Congratulations. Um, that maggot must be live since Danny ain't here. On getting your conservatorship for Destiny. So I'm happy for you. And yeah, I just want people to know, like, all the jokes and the, oh, she needs to get help. Like, baby, I help myself. Me and the Lord delivered me. And all it took was for me to do a hard reset. Like literally, he will break you down to you feel like it's nothing left. And like I had to literally be challenged and just broken down mentally, emotionally, spiritually, just every level. And it's like once I went through all that and I felt like I was rock bottom, and I pushed through all that, I was able to regroup, refocus, and reemerge. And that's what I was trying to tell old girl Samuel Jackson, but she ain't trying to hear it. And ever since I came out of that, and I was like, boom, application after application after application, like that, like nothing. All kind of people started calling me, and I decided to go with this one, and it was the best choice I ever made. So I know how to guide me when I don't have all this outside noise, because that's how I ended up in that space that I was when I was, dealing with Sean and all this kind of stuff and all these outside people. It's funny that the same people like the musty maggot, the big sea whale over there, the dirty manatee, the ruffled manatee, like this motherfucker, all these motherfuckers tell me, oh, don't trust them, they're this, they're that. All the stuff that y'all said about them, y'all was the exact same way too. And worse. Like all of y'all for real in the same boat. The only people that I really feel like is like, decent is and then not just like in the way that y'all try to make them was motherfucking Danny and OKP. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm saying that they, look at me as their friend or something like that. I'm just saying like their character, you know what I'm saying, is not who the fuck y'all are that y'all projecting to me. Y'all, would you try to act like y'all were my friends. And that was another thing. Ava, when you watch this on the replay, you had said something about how come people can't go like a weekend and this and that. And it's like, y'all can't hold friendships. First of all, these people on YouTube is not my friends. So I am a real motherfucker. But when I see the same bullshit, you keep trying to come with the same motherfucking plays. So I'm not going. So I politely put out text messages. Ooh, speaking of which, when I get off of here, you Victoria, you'll be. I really just want to have anybody off of YouTube on an app. Like I don't want nobody in my real numbers no more. I was supposed to. I gotta add this onto my other account with my other phone. So now that all the bullshit is over, and now that I'm at this new place that I'm going to be staying, yeah, I gotta get my number changed. Tired of all these weird ass things calling my phone all day long. It's so annoying, and more importantly, nobody will have a way to get a hold of me, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, and so we will be changing that number tonight today. Look at that. I love it. That's so sad. When I say I just love me, my skin, my shit, like you can't tell me nothing about me. I don't give a baby, what? They be talking about low self-esteem. Do what? Motherfuckers think because you choose to do you have low self-esteem. No. I don't do anything because I think I'm ugly and can't get anybody. It's because it's a choice. Like, are y'all okay? Like, yo, baby, never. Hey, Sean Mason. Not you just caught one, baby, because towards the end, I'm just over here kicking it. I'm not, hold on. I'm not doing too much. I'm just winding down from work. Ooh, ooh. That air feels so good. It's coming out of here. This shit feels so good, y'all. Oh my God. Whew. I be feeling like a big ass kid. Y'all don't understand. I love this truck. I feel like a big ass kid. Like literally, it just makes me feel like I'm at the campground. All I need is some s'mores and my goals, and we can sit around the bonfire and just, talk that talk. But at this point, I know for me, when it comes to YouTube or shit, anything online, I'm not doing no more virtual. What the hell? Oh, oh, he up there securing his load. Child, I'm like, what the hell? I'm not doing no more virtual anything with anybody. We're good on that. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that because it is 2026. Like it's a hey Tara, Bookie. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is the horn? Child, bringing back flashbacks. No, I'm just kidding. But and it's like there's nothing wrong with virtual trying to. When I say I absolutely, sorry, I put my legs up. I love my skin. All right. Anyways, there's nothing wrong with virtual relationships, right? But in certain spaces, especially when it doesn't like read, like there's no point in you trying to waste your time. Like and that's another thing I want to make clear. So at this point, I don't believe in bi men because it's crazy that a motherfucker can say they're bi, and then when they act like they show interest and you receive it back and it's reciprocated on your end, then they drag you for having interest. So what's the point of saying you're bi, but then making fun of a woman for showing interest when you played to have interest? So you're not bi, you're gay. So just stay gay and stop playing with women. That part I will say is foul. Don't try to be something you're not. for either a ruse, a moment, a couple of dollars. Like that shit is corny because you can still have like literally find another best friend or just a dope person or just anything being yourself as opposed to playing with people emotions. That I will say is foul and fucked up. Don't come out here. There's no excuse. Hold on, I gotta get up under this air because this motherfucker, I got this thick ass motherfucking blanket, bitch. Oh God, yes. Oh Lord Jesus. Oh yes, baby. They gonna say I was in here sweating like a porous pig. I'm about to cut this truck on so I can. Oh God, that feels so good. Because see, I got my APU on, and that's not enough. Yeah, we gotta cut the truck on. Fuck that. A bitch is hot. It's too hot. Fuck that. Yeah, me out here. The fuck. The fuck. Oh yes. Oh yes, indeed. Gotta wait till they get a little sundown. And I like that. Get a little sundown before I get all back there. Fuck that. Cut this truck off. Whew. Oh, I think it's oh. Oh, God, that feels so good. Won't he motherfucking look hallelujah, praise God. Woo. Yes, it did. Okay. Woo. Oh, that feels so good. Woo. Where my phone at? Child. Listen. Oh, God, that air felt good. So, yeah, when you had an air on, it blow out harder. Not what's like that. Oh, God, that feels so good. Yeah, because it was getting hot. I'll be trying to run the APU to say the fuel. I got to get myself used to it because, oh, this time next year, I'm going to be on my own. Whew. Traveling and oh God, this air feels amazing. Big mama, they're gonna be like, she was in there sweating like a forest pig. Girl, guess what baby, when I say that, and when you get older, we be needing comfort. When I say this mofo, because I got the memory foam too, child. Whew, feels so good, honey. Listen, I can't wait to lay down. So back to what I was saying. So I don't like that part. I will say it's not okay. Like there's no excuse to play with people's feelings. There's no excuse. If you're gonna use somebody, that's people's whatever. It depends on how many gallons and the price of fuel. So it just varies. Um, but to play with people's feelings or to try to pretend you're something you're not for whatever reason, like that part is foul. And then on top of the fact, trying to drag and you can't say you're bi and to make fun of a woman for giving interest. You're not bi. Just stay in the lane that you are, and then everything is good. Like there's nothing wrong with being, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that part I don't respect. So I just know for me, I'm definitely not doing no prison pals, no fairies, no in betweens, no sometimes, no confused. We're not doing none of that. At this point, I don't even know what I want. Like, I was literally thinking about that earlier. I'm like, I don't even know what interests me anymore because, like, I be really for real wanting a challenge, like wanting something different. Cause, like, I literally done tried everything and it's just like, don't nothing excite me because, like, my toes are so cute because like where I'm at in my life, like you have to literally mentally stimulate me to even, you know, get me going elsewhere. Like it's never gonna give. Oh, you're fine. I want to fuck. Like what? That's not no. So I don't know. I just think for me, dating is just not. I ain't worried about it. And then it's like I feel like once I get like my surgery, I'm gonna be getting fillers on my chin. I'm getting the tear duct things under my eyes. Getting am I gonna get the PDF? I'm either gonna get the PDF fillers or the what you call for eyelift. So and it's like, and then when I get my boobs and the rest of my stuff done, it's like, okay, so once I do all that and I'm really, really feeling myself even more than what I already do, it's like, okay, then I'm gonna feel like every man that wants to date me is gonna be in vain because they're gonna be worried about my aesthetics, like my physical aesthetics. You know what I'm saying? So you prefer what? Girl, no, Terry, that's how is it this one? That's how I got out of $10,000 fucking with love after lockup right here, child. Girl went right on this motherfucking app and was swiping right, swiping left, looking at inmates until I came across one that was fine, fine, and more fine, child. And all that money went on him and some sheets. Getting high. No, ma'am. We don't need no more love after lockup. Terry, what kind of friend is you? Don't direct me into no path or no inmates, no dusty fairies, none of that. Yeah. I was obsessed with Love After Lockup, girl. Yeah, I had called the show for that too. I was supposed to do the show for Love After Lockup, but he had too much time. Girl, I really got a bad habit of like all these online men wanting to get on dating shows, with the online men. But I'm like, yeah, if I'm gonna be going through things, why I can't get a check in the motherfucking process? The fuck? Y'all want to give me some money? I'm giving that money. I want to make some money. Shit, you motherfuckers need to get to work. We need to make some money. We're not gonna just be together and I'm spending money. No, you need to serve a purpose. You need to get paid. So, little piece of our love story. Ah, girl, yes, because I'm already the motherfucking YouTube infamous and it's for nothing. These weirdos. Look, I can't wait. When I say my titties is gonna look fire, because they already pretty as fuck. Like the reason why I love my breasts is because I love my areolas. Like I don't like, you know, real light people, and then they had the dark areolas. That is disgusting to me. Like my areolas is perfect. Period. Okay. Like my pearl, and they know it, and they're mad. Yes, girl. So I have not watched it in a while, but I feel like because I know what's her name is back, the Monique, the big girl, and she done been messed around times too. Girl trying to hide her big self, talking about she ain't showed him, and like he know who the fuck she is. Like he wouldn't have had his family look her up. Like that whole storyline is trash. Like quit playing. Like she is just. I'm sorry. Like there's just not enough money in the world. She's just so hard to look at. She is just not attractive, like at all. Like at the entire fuck all physically, body wise, face, like, oh, everything is just, oh, girl, you know, every nigga that fuck with you, go, you're every piece of ugly. I'm sorry. So, yes, indeed. But, and then what's his name? I think he just had a baby. Who was that got divorced? Did you know, what's that on 90 Day Fiance? Fuck. The ones that stayed in Vegas. What is her fucking name? Tiana, Thais. Thais and what you call they getting divorced. I said, shit, it's about time. I knew that wasn't gonna last forever, baby. He ready to trade her in. Yes, indeed, honey. This when I say this is my favorite tattoo. Love and me. They are mad. They want a bitch to be mad, baby. And when I say I am happy, and more happy, and loving the entire fuck out of T, baby, because the way this mother glow up is about to be. They thought they was mad now. Wait till they really mad, bitch. A bitch. Talking about waste of babes. Nigga, what? Fuck the fuck around. The fuck what you lay with every night could never. But anyways, yes, honey. I'm geeking for Game of fucking Thrones. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna be on the road. Like, I don't know how I can do this over the phone. Thank you. I do. I be trying. Like I can't help it. I'm a goofy motherfucker. Like people be like I don't act my age. I can't help it. Like when I need to be serious, I'm serious. But for the most part, I'm childish as fuck. I'm childish. I can't. Why nobody want to put me in a boxing match? Like I'm like I want to be in a boxing ring. Like I feel like since we gonna talk shit because y'all was talking shit, I wasn't doing nothing. I was over here being real peaceful. You know what I'm saying? And they said we're not supposed to body shame and talk shit, but since y'all was talking shit, I'm gonna talk shit real quick. So that girl that be keep want to smoke, keep talking about, oh, you can't do 100 push up, you can't do this, you can't do and all that. Girl, just because you built like Popeyes, big old rhinoceros motherfucking legs, the motherfucking scratch. I said, girl, I see why she be doing her lives like from the chest up. Because when she do full body and like show like from the thighs down, baby, it's real manly. It's real rhinoceros, like rhino ass, rhino ass, rhino legs. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? But that's why he said he was into you because he said he liked me, and you definitely giving manly, bitch. Like you, like literally are the definition of bilateral. From the chest up, you're a woman. From the waist down, it's pound town. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what? Baby, yeah, because I don't give a fuck. You might want to lay off the squats. Them motherfucking calves don't need no more action. Let them motherfuckers sink, okay? They're at all. Baby, it need to get some femininity up in there, honey. Let me see if I can show my ass. Let me see. You see what I'm saying? Like, little piece like that, little piece. Sexy. Okay, let me stop. Y'all, okay, I quit. I am so childish. Is that maggot over there running her dick suckers? Cause she must be live. Now that hoe, did she go live earlier? What she said? Was she over there celebrating? What's that hoe, bitch? Y'all, I gotta check. I gotta for real undo my stuff. I had all my stuff um unlisted, and I need to see where my watch hours is at. So, but I ain't having time to. Y'all got me fucked up. When I say I can't wait when these titties is done, that you ain't gonna be to tell me nothing. I will always be in here with these titties. I be like, yeah, y'all, these is YouTube breasts, even though y'all ain't pay for them. Bitch ain't gave me $1. Where's my money at? Motherfuckers ain't gave me no reparations. I know, Victoria. And you've been doing an amazing job. Like literally, let me, because they gonna say I ain't got no neck. I do. It's the ankles. But you've been doing an amazing job, Victoria. Like literally, it's hats off to you for real. For real. So I just want everybody before, they get to dragging me. Yes, I slipped up with a support feature, for that dude over there because I was on a whole nother app and I found what was going on to be funny. So, I did a little quick support feature. It's not a big deal. Calm down. Okay. Just a small support, small piece. But yes. So I need to go see what all is going on. I got a few other things I need to do. But I just wanted to check in with y'all before I lay it down so everybody know we had another successful day. Money is made. You feel what I'm saying? And I just love myself. I can't help it. I can't help it. Wait. Oh, I'm so glad I'm going home this weekend. Do y'all know I just realized that I left my rose at home? Oh God. Anyways, I love y'all. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta oh. Anyways, y'all have a wonderful night, wonderful evening, and I will see you all later. Love you, Victorias. Bye.